Looking over the facts, this local academic knows all about cervical cancer and says the government's being too hasty in replacing the current screening program. It's set on introducing a new HPV test by 2018.
It's likely to result in many more women having to go for colposcopy and further examination. And if you look at the randomised controlled trials, it's something of the order of between 60 and 200%, possibly, in terms of the increased demand for the services.
So that'll cost the government more and put extra strain on the health system. The new test identifies precancer cells, which are often eradicated by the body naturally. Women will be tested every 5 years instead of the current 3, and experts say we should wait and watch how it works in Australia.
In the meantime, we could actually co-test, which is where you do the cytology as well as the HPV testing, and that would give us a clearer idea of what would happen in terms of a transition to an HPV test alone.
He says the current system's working well. Each year there's about 160 cases of cervical cancer and roughly 50 deaths. Without the existing program, there'd be about 400 cases annually.
Therefore, it's important that we don't jeopardise the great advantages that we have through that program. And I think a form of co-testing for a period of, say, 5 years and being observant of what happens in Australia before we implement the move to HPV testing alone would be a wise way to go about it.
A group of cancer experts have penned an editorial about their concerns over the change, but the government's made its decision. Rosie Mannins, 39, Dunedin News.